And we're back, so let's go grab lunch with our favorite here, the lovely fan favorite Polly. Listen, Turpentine J, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not best flask exactly, but the best contents.
Good God, there are literally actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this one is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Ha! Weak. This is radioactive absinthe, this is fire, and this is literal poor life choices.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Ultra Whiskey! Want to get a dope party started? This flask has Ultra Whiskey, which can only get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate.
Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Let's rage! I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. And I tried everything: mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romantic stuff. But it seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex, but I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that's just silly. If you can't make whiskey and whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars to make a limousine, an orgy of iPhones to become the iPhone XXX, the most advanced update possible, duh. A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes.
What? I could buy a Russian novel. Is that a hint?
Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably.
Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it, because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly. The lovely fan favorite Polly. Well, we're up to week 5 already. I think week 6 is the prom. Yeah, we haven't been to class in a while. We're smart, but we could get a whole lot smarterer. That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. Who likes talking to the fucking teacher? He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Oh, he's cool. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. Gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. I just hope it, helps me face the difficulties of getting into Polly's pants after the prom. Oh shit! Suddenly you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush to help her.
I just got my 97th hey as an opening line on Tinder. I just had to puke out of pure boredom.
Yeah, I usually fucking puke when I get bored too. I mean, that's just, you know, you're sitting there, fucking nothing good on TV, and just
Hey, what am I supposed to do with hey? Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic? People are just copy-pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not.
Yes, after you just went on that rant about how much you hate people that say hey, I'm gonna be like, yep, I always say hey.
If you read the Tinder profile of a fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me?
Are you drugs? Because I definitely want to do you all night long.
Hell yeah, drugs!
She does enjoy her drugs, doesn't she?
That's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs.
You wake up an indiscriminate amount of time later feeling like shit, but happy about it. So like unicorn shit where it's rainbow or something. When you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic, and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you.
Hey there, cutie patootie. I had the best time the other night. We should really do all this again sometime. And I mean, all of it. Even that zoo animal style stuff. You left a couple of things in my place. I put them outside your locker.
With that, Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind. When you open the box marked Turpentine J, all you see are a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving Bresky pigeon. Neither of these things are yours, and you would hate for Polly to think that you're lame. Apparently, when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. So it seems like maybe you guys didn't so much have sex, but she clearly wants you to spend more time with you, so hell yeah! You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs and the last surviving... What was the last surviving Bresky pigeon? You should be more careful with your belongings. Irrelevant. You've gained Polly's admiration and +2 charm and +1 fun. Alright, my fun's starting to finally get up there now.
Let's go.
Oh geez, it's the last month before the fucking prom. So do a nice fun rave. Oh shit. Juan, come on dude, we're bros. No! Decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musica. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musica. Alright Juan, let's do it dude. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musica all together. It's a party, remember? You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday about how you once taught Juan, the small magical Latino cat, to do the cool musica. This song kind of bothers me, how there's like a screaming girl in the background. A little distracting. Anyway, in the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Oh, this fucking guy. Good lord. Help, I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Oh my god, we're on a game show?
Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
I'm gonna win, I don't even care what the prize is.
Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise.
So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios? Our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you?
That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game.
Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question.
That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal.
But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Oh, hey, whoa, I guess I'm in the middle of this mess now. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. I'd present you with my grandmother's wedding ring still attached to my naked grandmother. Jaw unhinges, bees pour out. I feel like the naked grandma one is just gonna gross everybody out, so... I don't know, bees... Oh, God, this is such a decision, and... We have lovely fan-favorite Polly staring at us expectantly. Alright, fuck it. Okay, I was creative? Alright.
I'm sorry, it's not the answer that we were looking for. Does anyone else?
Wait, what was wrong with that answer? That was a dope answer. Do you have something against grandmothers, or... Oh my god, do you have something against nakedness? Because my whole answer was just gonna be naked, naked, naked.
Actually, from you, that would be acceptable.
Oh, so now there's a double standard? Nudity is okay for Polly, but not for grandmothers? Grandmothers have flesh too, you know. Or at least some of them do. The ones that aren't ghosts or shadow goblins.
I can't believe we're on a game show hosted by Grandmaphobe. Grandmothers are the most retro, immediate fetch family members, and we should all respect that.
You know what? Fine. I'm sorry I abducted you on starring my amazing game show. Go ahead. The image of your naked grandma is completely crushed by the libido anyway.
To everyone's relief, the prince sends you all home. This whole situation reminds you to call your grandmother. you don't tell her why. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. Okay. Charm's head back up there now, too. Cool.
Let's go.
Alright, and next time we're gonna have some delicious, delicious lunch.